Welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. No death, very hard playthrough. And I am happy to say that it is still a no death playthrough. I will also wanted to say thank you very much for watching and thank you for your support. And let's do this. Errand, hunting for the lodge. Find a sponsor, talk to Assis. I think we got this when we went to our first hunting grounds.
Take a look at these.
And now that we're finally in Meridian, we can see what this is all about. What do we have here? Glyphs, probably. And I am correct, it is a glyph. Bylaws of the Lodge. Bylaws of the Hunter's Lodge. 1. Section 1. Preamble. The hunt is the noblest pursuit in the Sundom, save those of the Sun King and his Sun Priest. The hunt is strength, the hunt is honor, the hunt protects, the hunt preserves. What is the hunt but competition? What is competition without rank, honor, and victory? The lodge lends law and lore to the hunt, so all will know who has prevailed. Thus the lodge is not just its members and not just the house in Meridian. It is the spirit of the hunt, a code to be honored, an ideal to be lived. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideals. As such, only Karja males of pure blood may honor the lodge and tread in the house. By order of the Radiant Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, by Law 5 of Section 1 is hereby rescinded. Section 2, Membership. No hunter shall gain admittance to the lodge without 3 half-sons, one with honor at any hunting ground. See Section 5 below. There are 2 classes of members, Hawk being senior, Thresh being junior. The rank of Thresh can only be gained through the sponsorship of a Hawk. Each Hawk may sponsor only 1 Thresh. There can be only 7 Hawks. Oh, 7, I thought it was 5. Thresh can only become a hawk through the death of his sponsor. The hawk who hunts the greatest prey shall become Sun Hawk and lead the lodge. In the event the quality of prey is in dispute, the hawk who hunted first shall remain first as Sun Hawk. Only Karja males of pure blood may become Thresh Hawk or Sun Hawk. By order of his Radiance of Outfit 14th Sun King of the Karja, Bylaw 7 of Section 2 is hereby rescinded. Section 3. Proof of the hunt. The greatest hunts often bear no witness, therefore a trophy must be kept. A trophy may be submitted to the Sunhawk as proof of a victorious hunt. The trophy must be intact, undamaged, and from a recent hunt. The Sunhawk shall have final authority in any dispute over trophy's worth. Only Karja males of pure blood may submit a trophy to the Sunhawk. By order of his Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, by Law 5 of Section 3 is hereby rescinded. Section 4, to protect and preserve. A hunt for its own sake is noble. A hunt in the service of others is blessed by the sun. When called upon, hawks and thrushes must undertake any reasonable hunt asked from them, if it serves to protect the citizens of the Sundom. The Sunhawk has sole authority to negotiate any fees or bounties associated with any hunt undertaken by members of the lodge on behalf of the Sundom. Any profit from any hunt undertaken by members of the lodge on behalf of the Sundom shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by the Sunhawk. Only Karja males of pure blood may undertake a hunt in the name of the lodge, be it for the protection of the Sundom or any other reason. By order of the Office Radiance Avad, this one is also rescinded. Section 5, Hunting Grounds. For the purpose of training and recruiting the best and greatest hunters, the lodge shall provide and maintain hunting grounds. Each hunting ground shall test a different range of skills through 3 trials crafted by its keeper. In consultation with the Sunhawk, there shall be 3 rewards for each trial. In ascending order of performance: half sun, full sun, and blazing sun. Hunters who prove themselves by winning the requisite number of suns may be entitled to special gear at the lodge at the discretion of the Sunhawk. The lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of all trials and facilities at the hunting grounds. The lodge shall receive all profits associated with the sale of parts, ammunition, and equipment from all hunting grounds. Any profit received from hunting grounds shall be shared by all 7 hawks, administered by the Sunhawk. Keepers shall be chosen exclusively by the Sunhawk and serve for a term of 7 years. Only Carjamales of pure blood, and then this law is rescinded. Also, by Avad, the Sun King, which we haven't met yet.
I've been working too damned hard.
You can see that it's all Karjan nobles here.
I'm a member. Go bother the other sludges and leave me alone.
Yeah, and as you can tell, the very vain and high people of Karja land, of Meridian, have no interest in talking to me. Oh, they fixed it. See, in the first time that I played this, you were able to read this glyph, and this glyph was predicting the future. So I'm glad that they took that out. Record of Redmaw number 1. Also a glyph. I haven't been eager to hunt. Record of Redmaw. The record of Redmaw by inquiring I feel like Riker. Gendini man, historian in residence at the Hunter's Lodge. It is well... What is it, cat? Yes. It is well known that facts recede into fictions as they become memories, and fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumors and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Redmaw, the most terrible of Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few who have laid eyes upon it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavored to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities. Once and for all, none have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free, scared perhaps but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armored hide. In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the flood. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, 1 flattened completely. No witness survived, though never proven. This is widely thought to be Redmaw's first attack. In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south, 3 blasted, 1 stomped, never proven, but what thought to be Redmaw's work. In the early summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, an expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machine or machines responsible for the losses described above. 1 returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fractured. He spoke of a thunderjaw which split a man in half with a single bite. This is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, and the one which gave it a name. Redmaw. In the late summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, an expedition of 8 set off from Meridian to track Redmaw. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Black Wing's neck. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 swallowed his own tongue, evidently in a spasm of terror, suffocating. In the autumn of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, commanded the Hunter's Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Redmaw. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and 3 thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the other 2. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice, 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the others skewered by casseroles. After this setback, members of the lodge grew weary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Only the proudest hogs even considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, the destruction of a caravan south of the Spurflints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated. Wow. Reignited interest in Redmaw. 3 expeditions totaling 50 mercenaries went after the machine, with only 3 survivors. 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. In the early spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the rain gatherers to the Allied were set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived, 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. Doom. That is doom. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, 3 cohorts totaling 34 men went in search of Redmaw. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers, and only 4 survived. 24 snipped, 6 exploded. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Redmaw for some time. In the summer of the first year of the reign of the Sun King Avad, a group of 6 Oseram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 spit into a ravine. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Ursa to send the vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge were subsequently commissioned. Autumn, 7 men, 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear, 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 died from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff, 2 survivors. The last known sighting of Redmaw occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Avad. Tarkus, hawk of the lodge, got word of his sighting near Thunderhead and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush, Talana, arrived at the scene too late. Just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds, multiple perforations, Talana testified that as Redmaw lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide. Nice! Nice account. And beautiful, beautiful view. If that were a real place, I wouldn't mind it at all. Nothing here. Time to go and talk to the boss. Nope, not time to talk to the boss. Let's see what we have here. Legendary hunts. Clips are always so long. Legendary hunts of the lodge. In the summer of the 4th year of the reign of the Sun King Marzid, well, that was a long time ago, did Farukawa, Sunhawk of the lodge, behold a herd of grazers so vast that it filled entire the valley below the far back. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen, it took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year of the reign of the Sun King Hivas, did Da Rosif, hawk of the lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sand Whisper Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstorm, freezing his prey and the waters of the ford. While the others stood as statues in ice, Hiva set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could ever even steer. In the spring of the third year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Kuvan, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call from the prefect at Day Tower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he tracked his quarry through the savage east before the brute east, Noraland, right? Brute was revealed strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvam prevailed at great cost. His left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, as the machines of the wilds grew even more deranged, did Lidit, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death, hunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy, the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, until he was surrounded by machines he named stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the Elite, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King Errand, as the machines of the wilds grew even more deranged, did Assis, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of Morning Light. And so he was first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of machines that walked the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Assis fought to no avail, and only triumphed by turning the terror's own cannons against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned hawk to Sunhawk. So he became the Sunhawk. Now, I have a question. If Aloy's focus, if the people were the ones who named the machines, how does Aloy's focus know those names and not other names? Just curious.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sunhawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Well, that is not a very nice person now, is it?
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis. What's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his Thrush is promoted in his place. No matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
I like her. Alright, let's gather trophies.
Living here ain't either.
Why on earth? Ravager. Ravager. There are 2 of them already. I believe this is a Stalker. That should be a Stalker. That is a Sawtooth, actually, okay? Sawtooth. Doesn't have to be this one. I know better places. Okay, well, we'll come across a Stalker that way, so... let's just go there. Inevitably, we'll have to fight the beasts. Now, against Stalkers... Against Stalker. Stalker is the first one on our way, correct? Yes. Oy, oy vey. What is this? Collateral, fine. We'll need you. Let me just remember. Stalkers. The body is weak to shock. So let's go for... our shock warbow is already there. Let's have fire here, shock there. That way. Well, Stalker, I just did 1. I have a feeling I'm going to need way more than 1. Care damage on fleek.
Saving these for the trail.
This is not, yeah. Ooh, just 1. Very rare coil on that. Can be much better. I'm still far enough away. Come on, give us some health. Good. Watchers. And some other strange noise. Can I override them? We're in the jungle hunting at night. Interesting.
If I keep working on my spear in the cauldrons, maybe I could override that.
Override what? Woo! How about that? That was good. Not too bad, eh? I could learn to override that. What? What exactly, Aloy? Because I hadn't seen anything. Sweet. Sawtooth. And a metal flower. How about that? And a campfire. Now, this one is going to be a little bit different. We have fire and we have shot. Great. So we have all that we need. For you guys. One. Just one? You're really going to make me run all over the map?
Do what I have to.
No, another one.
Down you go.
Whoa. Hold on. Not a good time to run out of arrows. So much for... Oh, just one. Smooth. Nice. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Where's the metal flower? Why are there merchants in the most dangerous places on the map? Not that I'm complaining, because, you know, free stuff. But still. There you are, metal flower. Mark 3A. Nice. What else? We have stalkers down that way. I need ravagers. Really, there are no more sawtooths. Well, there are sawtooths down here. I don't want to go all the way down there. There have to be more sawtooths on the map. Well, I know that I'm going to get the ravagers that I need right here, hopefully without, you know, activating the shell walkers again. They are not weak to shock, or are they weak to shock? Because I don't remember. I wonder if I took off a Ravager's gun. If I took off a Ravager's gun and then overrided it, and I would fight against another Ravager, would it win? Maybe we should do that. Also, no, you, no, you. Body is weak to fire, freeze. He has shock power cells. Get away from me. Come and bother me when I'm doing other things. Look at that. Oh, man. I honestly, Jesus. Why didn't that work?
I wonder what's inside.
Everything was going so peaceful. not strong enough, is it? Ah! Everything was going so well until it wasn't. So they decided they had to give me a damn hard time. That's not health, but I thought it could be. Shell walkers are not, you know, the highest ranking monsters out there, but they can be so damn nasty. At least one of those I got off. That's it. Okay, sawtooth. Sawtooth, sawtooth, sawtooth. Metal flower. Well, that's silly. Let's go back here. Maybe they're back. I mean, the Ravager part went smoothly. Shell walkers, holy crap. That was not fun, was it? It was not fun. No, it wasn't, Maya. Yes, cat. For this, I need you. No, you. At least I have a lot of echo shells. Oops, that was too much. You can do my work for me. How about that? Maybe should have been one of them. Of the refugees. It certainly has put me. You're not going to attack anyone? Look. You're boring. You're on fire. Ooh. Okay, I didn't want to burn you. But not bad. Okay. Let's go deliver the stuff, shall we? That wasn't too bad. Wasn't perfect. I mean, what did I have? +2 health? She wouldn't fight. Can, you know, end it all. Now, I hope that concludes the quest, because I know they're going to ask me to hunt something bigger, a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw. And those are going to be, you know, longer hunts, so definitely an episode. I'm guessing for... I hadn't changed outfits. It's not my favorite outfit. I actually like this one a lot. Let me see something. Crafting, I just got a new weapon, right? Ice, shock. How much shock do you do now? Nice. Very nice.
My boss said.
Let us look, you know, Karja. When we deliver our trophies. Let's see what Aziz has to say then.
I hope I never come across Redmaw. Crush me with a...
Poor Aloy. I make her run so much.
I like to pace myself. Right now,
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
What an angry person. Didn't do anything bad. Hunter's Blind is the new quest. Talk to Talana. Well...
When I gave him my trophies, Aziz said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay, so she wants to take me on a new mission, eh? What is it? It's a level 12 and it's a main mission. Okay. A side mission. So it looks like our choice has been made for us. We're going to do that next time. But I'm not talking to you right now. I am going to wrap up this video. And I'm going to do that next to where I save. Look at my health bar. Well, thank God it's an easy quest. It's funny that I was doing, you know, I was on a harder quest before, and now I am on an easier quest than before. Strange. But okay, well, anywho's. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button below, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.